Good morning, children. Today I am going to tell you a story about right touch and wrong touch. Yes, children. You know your body is sensitive towards wrong touch and right touch. Your body is your own and no one should touch it. So if you don't like anybody to touch your body, you should ask them not to do it. Okay? So let's find out what is the difference between a wrong touch and a right touch. So first I'll tell you the right touch. When your mama, your papa or your grandparents, when they hug you or kiss you, that is a right touch. You feel the warmth, you feel nice, you feel safe. Okay? When your brother or sister, they hug you or they play with you, that is a right touch. When your grandparents hug you and love you and you sit on their lap, that is a right touch. When your good friends put your hand on your shoulder or hug you or give you a high five, that is a right touch. When your uncles or aunt give you a hug, when you meet them or when you touch their feet or when you do hello to them, that is a right touch. Okay, now we'll see what is wrong touch. So children, wrong touch is if someone's touch make you feel uncomfortable, or if they are touch is hurting you. For example, if they are holding you very tightly and that is hurting you. If someone keeps on touching even when you ask them to stop. So when you say that don't touch me, I don't like your touch, and they keep on touching you, that is a wrong touch. Okay. If you are touched at some part of your body where you do not like to be touched, so you have some very sensitive parts in your body, children, those are called as private parts, right? So if somebody is touching you there and you don't like, you and they should not touch you there. Okay, so if you have someone who's touching you on your sensitive parts, you should go and tell your parents, your grandparents, or anybody who's elder in the family. If someone make you afraid and you want to run away from that person. So for example, if somebody is touching you and you are feeling afraid of that touch and you want to run away from that person, that is a wrong touch. If anybody is forcing you to touch him, that is also a wrong touch. If someone is touching you and they ask you to keep quiet, don't tell anybody, it is a secret between you and him, that is a wrong touch. Okay, children? And if they threaten you that they will hurt you or your family, that is also a wrong touch. So in that case, children, if you don't like anybody touching you, don't like anybody hugging you, or if they touch your sensitive parts, or they threaten you, or they ask you to keep quiet, in that case you should always call for help. Okay, and you should always shout out loudly, chillana hai apne ko, and you should go and tell your parents about it. No matter where you are, if you think that you feel unsafe, you feel afraid, you shout and you run away from there. Okay, children, this is the difference between a right touch and a wrong touch. I am going to tell you a story also about it, so let's see the story now.
Hi, my name's Sarah. And I'm Lenny. We have a story about stranger safety and knowing when to shout, run, and tell. A stranger is a person you don't know. You shouldn't talk to strangers or go anywhere with them, even if they seem nice. I learned that last weekend when we went to the park with my mom. We see strangers every day, and they're usually nice and friendly. So we don't have to be afraid of strangers. But we should always make smart choices around people we don't know. Whoa! Hi, doggy. That's why I thought we shouldn't pet this strange man's dog. Come on, Lenny, kick the ball back. Hold on, this dog's so cool. His dog was pretty cute. She could shake and roll over. Her owner said that he had puppies in his car. He seemed really nice. But we have to be smart around all strangers. And being smart means never being alone with someone you don't know or going where they tell you. Now he said the puppies were at his house around the block. He wanted us to go there with him. I told him no. We had to go home. Then he started to come towards us. That's when we ran away. We found my mom and told her what happened.
Sarah and Lenny made the right choice to run away. Strangers you meet might have pets, or offer you candy, or even ask you for help. But stranger safety means that you should never go anywhere with a person that you don't know. When a stranger asked Sarah and Lenny to go with him, Sarah knew to shout no, run away, and tell. Most strangers are good people, but we always have to follow the stranger safety rule to be safe. If someone you don't know wants you to go somewhere with them, tell them no. Get away and tell a grown-up.
So children, I hope you liked the story, The Wrong Touch and the Right Touch. Yes, and you will also be very alert. If you don't like anybody's touch, you should go and tell your parents about it. Okay, I will see you in the next class. Bye-bye. Take care.